Hey my beautifuls, it's me Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. This video is a little bit different than things I usually talk about on this channel because this channel is supposed to be an escape. It's supposed to be about fun, girly, pink, fashion and beauty, lifestyle type of videos. But I did want to touch on the serious topic about Black Lives Matter and the other group that's saying that all lives do matter. I wanted to touch on that because within the recent month, um, you know, there has been a lot of people, especially in the Black community, that have been killed, especially George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and many countless other lives have been taken because of police brutality, which I do not stand for. And I wanted to take this time to talk about how I feel on this subject. I could tell you the same things that other people maybe have already said. I already know that I still have a lot to learn, so I am not going to really give advice on this situation because I do not live the life of a Black person. So I cannot give information at this time. I'm still educating, I'm still learning, I'm still looking at other people to understand why this happens. And I think it is kind of really such a sad and shameful thing that people are judged by the color of their skin and that determines whether they're a worthy person or not. It's honestly one of the most things, it's really kind of like, why does that matter? Why does color of skin matter so much and really determine like if you're worthy? Everybody is worthy. Everybody, evolves over time. Everybody can be a good person. And I think a lot of people are too quick to judge people. I think that is why we make these quick judgment assumptions about things we do not know or understand. And I think one of the things we really do need to learn is really learn about Black history, because a lot of what is taught in school is very whitewashed in the history books. A lot of stuff is missing, a lot of stuff is not told, and a lot of important information about what really happened to Black people during the times of when slavery was happening and before segregation happened. There is still a lot to learn because not everybody knows the full story. And it's such a sad thing that in Black history, a lot of it is not taught the way it should be. It's really not. You only get the bits and pieces, and it's kind of like there's always this white person, white savior that comes and saves the day, which, is kind of overrated at this point. Like, no one needs a savior. You are your own person. You save yourself. If you keep waiting for the right moment, the right time for something to come along, you're going to be waiting a very long time. A very long time. And just waiting for the perfect moment and saying that the right time is going to happen, there's never going to be a perfect moment for anything. Anything in your life is never going to be a perfect moment, or it's going to happen at the right time. Things fall into place because that's how they're supposed to fall into place at that time, for you to learn, for you to hopefully gain some knowledge and learn for the future of what not to do or what to do. So we have to take those things into accountability. And so I did want to determine and just talk about that. Yes, all lives in general do matter, but you still exclude people, whether you like to admit it or not. So right now, the time is to really focus on Black lives because they do matter. But yes, also all lives do matter, But you really need to stop excluding a whole lot of people in order for all lives to really do matter. And I am meaning humans, animals, the earth, because a lot of people do not care about the earth. We'll get that, we'll just point that out as well. For everything on earth to matter, whether it's animals, humans, the plants, they're all living things. The environment. If you want all lives to truly matter, you need to stop excluding everything in the path. Because all lives will not truly matter until you stop excluding people. People are of all different race, colors, and beliefs, but they are all still lives and they all still do matter. And animals especially need to be treated right, because a lot of humans do not treat them with love and respect. And I'm tired of seeing that being taken from animals, that they're not treated right, because it's not fair to them. And also, please stop with this thing that, you know, the earth, we're just, you know, we were put on this earth and we do not take very good care of it. And it's a living, breathing thing because we get oxygen from being outside. And, you know, there are living plants and we destroy a lot of land. We destroy a lot of land. And we're very consumed with wanting to strike oil and all this jazz. And it's just like, we need to move on from all of that. We need to worry about the beautiful environment we do live in, because a lot of it is being destroyed. So, if you want all lives to truly matter, stop excluding. And I also want to point out that during this time, since I am a disabled white woman from birth, who is privileged, I have health insurance, I want to take this time to recognize that the Black community does not get the same respect as a white person when it comes to disability. And from what I've also seen over the past because of this coronavirus, no disabled person has been treated fairly during this, thinking their quality of life is not good than an able-bodied person, and I'm tired of the ableism. For your activism to stand, you need to stop excluding people, and I am especially meaning disabled people. Very much. Stop excluding disabled people from your activism, because we're still here on this earth. Do we all feel good every day? No. We have a good day and we have a very bad day. But we are still lucky to be alive and thriving as the best as we can. I am, for one, am happy the way I am. I don't love myself every day, maybe, my body. Does my body love me every day? Maybe not. But I still have a good life. I am still happy that I have been alive for 25 years, living with spina bifida. I am still very grateful to God that He has taken care of me and made sure I have stayed alive very long. I thank God every day. I'm grateful to be alive. My quality of life is not diminished. Can I do everything an able-bodied person can? No. But where I lost things, I gained in other areas. And that I am truly grateful for. I really am. And one of the things I do need to acknowledge is that, you know, with the Black community, is that they need to take doctors and nurses and anyone in the health industry needs to take anybody with a disability, especially Black people, seriously. Because being disabled still means there is quality of life. We are not a tragedy. So, with that being said, I did celebrate the 4th of July because this year I'm not celebrating because of freedom or because, you know, I am proud to be in the US. You know, am I still proud to have a home, a roof over my head? Yes, I am. That I'm forever grateful for. And to have a loving family. And loving furry friends. My beautiful kitties that I love so dearly. But there's still so much work that needs to be done. That is what I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating the fight to still fight for disabled rights. I'm fighting for all of those in the LGBTQ community. Black lives still matter and will always matter. The human race of all different colors, beliefs, religions, ethnicities. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I mean. I can't pronounce everything correctly. Animal rights, and for the environment. There's still so much that needs to be done, and that's what I'm celebrating. The fight to hopefully, and I want to, and we need to, we really need to, at this point, still keep fighting for these things in our lives. So yes, if you want to know what my true thoughts are, yes, all lives do matter, but right now, Black lives are what need to be fought for, because they are the most at risk and in danger. And if you do want all lives to truly matter, you need to stop excluding a whole bunch of people, because you are excluding more than just humans. You exclude animals, and you don't really care about the environment and where you live. So, that is my stance on the all lives matter that everybody keeps fighting and talking about. I hope this was some insight of what I thought about. I will still be learning and educating myself on Black Lives Matter, and hopefully maybe in the future I will have some more thoughts and come up with something. But for right now, I need to take this time to educate, because I cannot truly say anything until I know all the facts. Because listening to those who had to live through this is more important than anything right now. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all lots of love, and have a beautiful and magical day. I love you guys. Bye.